Meghan Markle has been hit hard after one of the Duchess of Sussex's lucrative projects was recently cancelled by the streaming giant Netflix, according to a royal expert. Royal commentator Neil Sean has suggested Prince Harry and Meghan may now hold back from announcing any new lucrative plans in a bid to avoid bad publicity. The Duchess of Sussex recently suffered a setback after a much-hyped animated series with Netflix called Pearl was axed amid cuts at the streaming giant. Mr. Neil, the Pearl thing really hit Meghan very hard because it was very embarrassing, wasn't it, for them? Archie Productions proudly announced that they're going to be making etc., and then for them to have to remove it even though it was in the public domain and everybody knew. Now they're basically stating that they don't want to put anything on the website unless it's 100% going forward so that they don't experience any more ridicule. But for now, Harry and Meghan are finding out the very hard and tough way that even bosses like Netflix that are with millions and billions are ruthless, and once they decide that you're no longer useful to them, they will find out very soon that the axe could simply fall on all projects from the Archie company, he claimed. Possibly, that's why we've seen so much reticence on updating their website. It comes as the royal family is bracing itself for Harry's forthcoming tell-all book, which the prince has vowed will be an accurate and wholly truthful account of his life. The Duke of Sussex has paid a solo visit to Mozambique to highlight wildlife conservation in the southern African country. Harry travelled from California without the Duchess of Sussex for the short stay earlier this week in his capacity as President of African Parks. The Duke's spokesperson said Harry was welcoming and co-hosting a group of U.S. officials, conservationists and philanthropists as they toured protected wildlife and nature areas. Harry was shown, in pictures which surfaced on Twitter, dressed casually in a cap, polo shirt, shorts and trainers in the coastal town of Vilanculos. The popular beach resort is the gateway to the islands of the Bazaruto archipelago, renowned for their idyllic beaches and diverse marine wildlife. In 2010, Harry went to Mozambique to tour a minefield with the Halo Trust, while dressed in a visor and protective vest in scenes reminiscent of his late mother, Diana, Princess of Wales. African Parks is one of the few private patronages Harry retained when he stepped down as a senior working royal in 2020. He has worked with the charity since 2016, where he helped them complete their relocation of 500 elephants in Malawi. The Netflix cuts will be followed by every other studio as we enter a recession, so they are highly unlikely to find other buyers for their projects, adding that they have to do something to grab a huge audience and prove to Netflix they were worth the investment, otherwise they are likely to find themselves being quickly frozen out. Prince Harry and Meghan's production company, Archie, now has just one $92 million project going with Netflix, the documentary series, Heart of Invictus. Author and royal expert, Tina Brown, has reportedly said that the Sussexes completely underestimated how problematic Hollywood life would be sans support from the royal family. The palace has amazing power and all of that is gone. Of course, though Harry, Meghan, and Andrew were the apparent targets for the Queen's snub, it has hurt more than just those three.